Come here. Let me see your butt.
Podcast for the Nautilus.
Crap monster.
All right, we're completely back. All three of us, we're back.
It is good to
Me,
be back.
I'm Cameron.
Patrick. Mohammed. What?
What's up, Mohammed?
It's so great to have you back,
Damn,
Mohammed.
it's good to be
Mohammed,
back.
You've been on one
I've been on one, yeah.
vacation, that is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I stopped drinking, too, because that was a real problem I had before.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you changed your name to, well, you stopped drinking when you converted to Islam.
Yep. No, my name's always, no.
No.
I thought you were doing a thing where it's like Caleb comes back from vacation and he's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
Caleb's still on vacation. He's
Like
never
he did
coming
like a
back.
Cat Stevens thing where he changes his name.
I was on vacation.
Yeah, I was too.
It's pretty nice.
We all took vacations.
We did all
Yeah.
take vacations. I was on the beach,
I went to the
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
soaking
Bay
up the
Area.
rays. I was in the beautiful Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Yeah, you didn't tell me where you were going.
I didn't want anyone to show up.
It's a secret.
You have to keep
Tell
it
me
secret.
Where you were going until you got back, and the whole
It's
time
it's a safety thing.
the whole time I was like,
get it.
Cam's just at the beach. I had no
I was
idea
at
where
the
you were.
beach. I was
Yeah.
What would
soaking up
you
the
have done,
rays,
though, with that?
soaking up the water,
Oh, yeah?
True.
soaking it
Soaking it up like a
Just
damn
What I have
soaking-
done with
yeah,
that
just getting
information-
fat and-
You're just drinking the water.
It's just seesaw.
oh my god, I saw dolphins.
yeah?
I think I would have
That's cool.
if I knew where he was going.
Yeah.
Maybe I had been there before and I could give him recommendations.
Oh,
But no.
Yeah, check out the beach.
Yeah.
Try the water.
If
you're going to the beach,
you're going to the
try
beach,
the
oh my
water.
God,
You
if
gotta
you're going
try
to the
the
beach,
sand.
you gotta
Oh my
bury
God.
your head in the sand.
Dude, I was
you gotta bury yourself neck up.
I was boogie boarding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Like Kenny Powers.
Ooh,
yeah. I just
I got
watched that
I got a
episode.
rash on my belly
nice.
from boogie boarding.
That's why you got to wear the shirt.
Yeah, the
I
rash
got-
guard.
I got
Yeah.
sun poisoning.
You got sun poisoning.
Yeah, when I was in
What does that mean?
Oakland.
You got overheated like a baby
no,
in a car.
You were in like a Dr. Octopus kind of like experiment gone
Yeah.
wrong.
And I have the powers of the sun.
I was poisoned by
No,
the sun's radiation.
I went skating for like, I don't know, I think it was like 3 hours.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, like the weather here is like so good. Like this literally feels like springtime. And like, because it was like 65 degrees out. And I thought because like you know, like you don't have to wear as much sunblock in the spring, you know? It's like
Well,
the
I think
sun,
it's the thing where that's the opposite, where you think you don't, but
Yeah.
everyone's like, well, actually, you actually do.
the sun's
but
always
you,
beating down.
but you don't. The
Yeah.
sun's always there.
Right. Well, I didn't put on any sunblock.
You're
and
supposed to wear sunblock year round, even
Yeah.
at night.
Do you do that?
No.
Okay, at night.
Yeah, because
You
the
are supposed to
sunlight
wear it at night, yeah.
reflects
It's
off the
UV.
moon.
Really?
Yeah. UV rays. I don't know. My girlfriend's always telling
I
me
think
I
I
gotta
wear
wear
sunscreen
more, and I
probably
say
like
no.
2 days out of the year.
Yeah, my
Well,
face.
y'all are pretty pale.
Look at how red. You can see. Well, this was red before.
your arm is
Okay, all right. Wait.
The inside of my mouth got so
ago.
sunburned.
like, cut your hand open. Look how red. Oh my god.
But the Oakland, California, beautiful, one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Yeah.
I think
Hell
the
yeah,
Bay
dude.
Area. I think people give too much shit to the Bay Area because of the tech stuff, but
Oh no! I feel
San
like-
Francisco is a beautiful place.
What do you got? You got the Golden Gate. You got Pixar.
Chiopino.
You got
Yeah.
Chiopino.
It's got beautiful. It's built on a beautiful mountain.
on a,
Dude,
on
It goes
a
up
mountain.
Chiopino.
one side and down the other.
That is the best food I've ever eaten.
Is that red thing that
That
you were
red,
talking about?
that seafood stew. I'm
Yeah.
rubbing my belly just
You've
thinking
probably
about
told me
it.
about this like 5
Oh.
times.
Yeah,
how
dude.
good, how much you like that.
Oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever had.
What is it again? I forgot.
Just like it's like a fisherman's stew.
I had donuts at the beach.
hell yeah.
Chiopino for
yeah.
my birthday.
Maple bacon.
25 now.
Wow.
Do you feel
One more year on my parents' health
You're
insurance.
a quarter of the way to being a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When if you hit 100 and you're alive, you get to be a wizard.
Mhm.
That's how it works.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some people trying to circumvent that. some people calling themselves wizards. They wear big white pointy hats. And here's what I say to all you wizards: fuck you,
fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. We don't like you, and you're not even real wizards.
Yeah,
I hate those.
You're actually
people.
racist.
Yeah,
racist. Although they're 24-year-olds who wear the hat. It's like, nope, not yet, buddy. One more year. Take the hat.
Have you seen? Speaking of, have you seen that video of Ezra Miller?
Yes.
And they're in a car.
Whatever it is.
God.
Yes.
They're in their car and they're like calling out a specific chapter of the KKK.
Whoa.
And they're saying like, you should all kill yourselves, okay? Or I'm going to do it for you.
Wow.
That's good. Okay. They redeem
Doing
themselves.
a specific chapter is very funny. You should not know the chapter of the KKK.
Right.
That's a huge red flag.
Like, why do they know
if you know a subset of them to yell at?
You got to do your research before.
That's true. Because that chapter chapter they were saying they were going to kill it. Those are bad guys. But some other chapters, they're not so bad.
They also
bad
said
apples.
in the video, they said, you know what you're doing. Which means like they either have personal beef, or
you know what you're doing. You're not giving the time of day to entry interviews. You're not reading the applications that people send in.
Yeah.
You're denying people for no reason.
Compliment, you just flat out ignore them.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. Is that a recent video?
No, it's from a while ago.
It's from the 1800s.
What was that one that you sent me? It's the one of them. They're like in the middle of an interview. They just start saying like Michael Rowe.
Oh yeah,
that's
on that movie phone with that movie critic. I can't
when
remember
did
his
that
name.
one come out?
A long time ago. That was like right when they got famous. Like I think they were promoting Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Holy shit! So they've just been psychotic forever.
Throwback.
What about they were in? We Need to Talk About Kevin too, right?
Yeah.
Was that before or after that? Before Perks of Being a Wallflower?
That was
after.
before.
That was before. I don't know. I'm just if that was like their first big movie, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah,
I think
that just eventually.
I think that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know him from Perks. Hey, I know him from Perks. I'll tell you, I love that movie. That's a great
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yeah.
You're big.
I love that movie.
Damn.
I'm outing myself as a.
Yeah, I prefer
head.
the intellectual version, Perks of Being on the Mayflower. It's a historical drama. Also starring Ezra Miller.
Yeah, there was no perks on being on the Mayflower though.
Perks of Being on. Perks of Being a Wallflower is interesting though because that movie I think was like written and directed by the guy who wrote the book. That's always interesting. They did that. The Exorcist 3 is like the same way.
Dude,
right?
Exorcist 3 is so sick.
That's a great. It's always so good. I feel like when directors,
What's
I
it?
can't
William
think of a
Peter
third.
Blatty?
I think Steven Spielberg.
Beatty?
There's no L in his last name.
I thought it was.
Bruh.
He's not related to the Beatties of Hollywood, is he?
What do you say? The beady-eyed people of Hollywood?
Warren Beatty.
He's not one of those beaties.
You say you want to be warring against the beady-eyed people of Hollywood?
The beaties.
Is that what you said?
Warren PC is Warren PC.
You're saying these beady-eyed people are trying to bring PC culture to Hollywood. Is that what you're saying?
Better watch your
you
next.
shouldn't say stuff like that.
It's William Peter Blatty.
Blatty. That's what. Yeah,
Blatty.
It is Blatty.
So I was right. I just said his name wrong.
Yeah,
Blatty.
we both were wrong. Actually,
No,
you were
I
not
said it.
right.
I said
You
Blady.
said Bleedy.
Blady.
That's still wrong.
Bleedy.
Still wrong.
Pleakley.
bleep bleep
Pleakley.
bleep bleep
They're
bleep.
putting Pleakley in that movie.
Oh my
The
God,
Exorcist
Pleakley.
4.
Is that the guy from Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah.
Kevin McDonald's character. He's that guy.
I don't remember him
Pleakley.
sounding like.
That's what he sounds like.
I think that is what he sounds like.
Yeah.
But he was funny. I liked him.
He is funny.
Dude.
He's a good character.
Yeah.
He is. Lilo and Stitch is
They
good.
need to Pleakley the movie.
He's a good character.
They're doing a.
I love Buzz Lightyear
I like
too.
Pleakley.
Buzz Lightyear's great.
I don't like Buzz Lightyear.
Ooh.
I like Pleakley.
What's the big guy's name?
Zurg.
Big Zo.
Big Zo?
No.
The big guy is actually named William Peter
Stitch.
Blady.
No,
That
that's
was
the little.
Stitch.
That's the funny guy.
Big guy. Lilo
It's like
and
Jumbo
Stitch.
or something.
I think it is Jumbo.
It's Gantu. Gantu?
What?
Captain Gantu?
No, that's the evil guy.
Oh, who's the big guy?
The guy who invented Stitch. Pleakley's husband.
Stitch has a glitch.
Stitch has a glitch. Is
Jumba Jukaba.
Yeah, Jumba.
Jumba.
Jumba Jukaba.
I'm so smart.
Yeah.
I'm a Disney expert.
Stitch has a glitch. Is the
Oh yeah, Dr. Jumba Jukaba is a Queltiquan from planet Queltiquan.
Stitch has a glitch.
And he's a creator of 630 illegal genetic experiments.
Yeah.
Is that the first appearance of Reuben, the sandwich alien?
Is he in? Yeah, he's in the movie, right?
Yeah. Is he in the first movie?
I don't know if he's
think
in the
so.
first. They had a TV show that it was like
The TV
Pokemon,
show was
but with
sick.
Stitch.
Yeah.
I loved that shit.
I watched that like every morning before
too.
school. It was good. Reuben
was-
was a real scene stealer on that
Reuben
show.
was
I
awesome.
remember. Yeah, he
all
made that
he,
show.
all he
his own.
liked to do was make sandwiches.
Those damn
That's all he
sandwiches.
likes. He doesn't
All he
like
likes.
anything else.
That's all Reuben likes. He likes to make a sandwich.
Folks, Dr. Jumba Jukaba.
Jumba
He's got
Jukaba, great
630
friend, great friend
illegal
of
genetic
mine.
experiments.
Great
That
friend of
one-
mine, but a lot of weird little guys he makes.
No, he would be friends with General Gantu.
Yeah, that's true.
He would hate Dr. Jumba Jukaba.
Jumba Jukaba, little Jumba Jukaba. I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than he.
He has a huge, mostly bald, ovular head with 3 black hairs, a wide mouth, a round nose, and 4 beady eyes.
Huge.
Reading the Lilo and Stitch wiki at a rally. He's a heavy-set, mostly purple-skinned alien with dark pink skin on his chest, stomach, and under his arms.
That's what people are saying about him. People are telling me about that. They're saying he's got 4 arms. What do you need 4 arms for?
Jumba Jukaba attended and graduated from Evil Genius University with Dr. Jacques von Hamsterville as lab partner.
Oh, I remember Jacques von Hamsterville.
That sounds like a deep cut reference to the show. If I
No,
ever
he
heard
was
one.
like the main villain of the show.
Oh, I guess is that the other? Is that Reuben's boss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his name.
He was
think.
the hamster guy. He had ears that stand up, and he had the H on him.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like the shark head guy.
That's Gantu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dumbass.
What's that one lady? The skinny alien
Hamsterville
lady? She
seems
was
to
cool.
have a bit of a Napoleon complex.
What does Hamsterville look like? Can I
He
see?
looks like a hamster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Trump, we saw the Birds last night, and the guy in the movie sounded like Trump.
Yeah, the main
did.
guy sounded
Yeah.
like you're doing an impression of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
So if you're listening, you ever end
you
up watching
rewatch
the
The
birds.
Birds,
Think,
yeah.
Imagine that guy is Trump
Yeah,
when he says,
close
like,
your eyes.
the birds, they flew down the chimney.
It was
we
like
don't
a
know what
thing.
happened.
I was like for like 5 minutes. I was just like as soon as he said he sounded like Trump when he did that one like line delivery. I was like, oh, he kind of does. And for 5 minutes, I just like wasn't looking at the screen. I was just listening to him. Like, yo, that does sound like stupid. Easy to do though, because The Bird's a very boring movie. I thought,
Dude, I fell asleep.
yeah, you were like nodding off. You were like a cartoon.
Dude, it was
so
like
funny. I was really hoping that you'd start snoring.
I did start snoring, but like it was like that thing. Like I was because I was like sitting, I was able to catch myself. I went like, and like
It was, yeah. You like shot up, and you were like, "It's boring."
yeah, we saw The Birds in theater.
Yeah.
Dude, that
And the-
fucking
I thought
first
there
half,
was-
I don't give a fuck about.
I
the
liked
first
all the
half of
parts
that
with the
movie.
birds in it.
Maybe that's what, because
Yeah.
like you were saying, like there's like there's like, oh, you're supposed to put yourself in the shoes of the birds. Maybe
Birds
they
don't wear
put that
shoes.
like
In the claws of the bird.
in the talons of the
In the
birds.
feathers
No,
of the birds.
from a bird's eye view.
From a bird's eye
there
view,
we go.
yeah.
We
You're
got
supposed to
there.
watch that
We got
movie
there.
from a bird's eye view.
It
so
would-
maybe
it would
the
be
first
sick.
half of the movie is boring because you're like, man, I fucking hate all these people.
Yeah.
I never want to see these people again.
and I'm just a bird.
and I'm a fan. I
I'm
want
a
a
bird
worm.
that flies.
Yeah, that's why there's
I
20
don't-
minutes
I
of
need a worm
worms
right now.
in
I don't
the-
know how they like marketed it when it came out or whatever, but it'd be crazy to like if you're like in like when it like 1963 or whenever it came
Yeah.
out. It was 63, right?
Yeah, I
And
think it was 63.
Like going to the theater and being like, oh, it's like a new Alfred Hitchcock movie. It's called The Birds, and it opens up and it's about like, oh, this woman like bringing birds to a guy, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's like about their like weird
Yeah,
dramatic
yeah, yeah,
love
yeah, yeah,
story,
yeah.
and
And
it's
then
called
it
The
just
Birds
like-
because there's birds, and
Yeah.
then suddenly all the birds start killing.
That's
everyone.
kind of cool.
That
like,
would be sick.
Yeah.
If
I think that definitely is probably why I didn't like it, was because I thought it was going to be like
Yeah.
more bird. You know,
I think
but
that's the
it's not
problem
really.
is like that movie's like old enough now that like every cool marketing thing about it for us is gone.
Yeah, no, totally.
Like everyone's like, oh yeah, it's like you should go see The Bird. It's a movie about a bunch of birds attacking people.
Yeah, and then it's like not really like that.
Yeah.
Really. I will say I liked whenever they would show a bird like eating a kid. I thought that.
Yeah.
I feel like they had a lot of shots of kids on the ground like.
Yeah,
and then, like
yeah.
birds just like.
The part
That
where it
was
shows
cool.
the guy with his eyes pecked out was crazy.
Yeah,
I was not
that was
expecting
wild.
that.
Spoiler
It was so
alert.
funny. The people next to us in the theater, every time that a bird came on screen, they would go
Dude.
like, "Oh,
You would like gasp.
yeah."
Like,
It would be
what
like
did you
there would be a
think was
scene of
gonna
like
happen?
a bird pecking a guy on the hand, and they go like, "Ah,
no.
That was like the most annoying group
yeah,
in the
Yeah,
theater.
it was so funny.
protect me."
Yeah,
We should have gone to see Lilo and Stitch.
We
Dude,
should have.
honestly, I would have rather.
Hawaiian roller coaster.
My
ride.
leaky,
Yo,
leaky,
group
my
trip
low,
to the
hello,
Hawaiian
hey.
roller coaster ride.
Oh my god,
That's a really
I've never
good song.
been.
Do you
Really?
think they have Stitch there
Do they have Stitch at Disney World?
or in Hawaii?
Oh,
They probably have. A
I
Stitch.
thought there was something called the Hawaiian roller
I have no
coaster
idea. That's
at
just the
Disney.
song in the movie. I don't know. Maybe there is a real ride at Disney.
We had to sing that for chorus class in 7th grade. Isn't
Really?
that weird?
That is
Yeah,
weird.
it was
7th
really
grade
weird.
feels a little old to be singing
No.
Lilo and Stitch.
I went to Disney middle school. I forgot this. I should have said
Walt
that.
Disney Middle School. I forgot.
God.
There's like
Walt
some.
Can you
Disney
imagine
School
the
of
cliques
Medicine.
at Walt Disney Middle School?
Oh my god, the villains.
God.
Dude. I'd be so
No.
scared.
The princesses.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. The princesses. Wow. Dude, were you seriously just sitting at the princess table? Oh my god. Oh god. The princesses.
The animals.
Yo, that's the funny table.
Oh my god, that's the stoners.
the
Dude,
stoner table.
Timon
yeah.
and do you imagine
Timon.
smoking weed with Timon and Pumbaa?
Fuck.
Dude,
Probably
if I
didn't eat a
was
bug.
Pumbaa, I would smoke weed out of Timon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who would like the geeks be at Disney High School? It'd probably
the
be like
scientists,
Pleakley and Jumbo.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Disney owns a lot of movies.
I'd be shoving-
I've learned this because I've been playing the
I'd be
box
shoving
office game.
Jumbo into a locker.
Yeah, I'd shove Bruce Banner into a locker, not knowing.
Oh, true. I forgot that. Yeah,
This is Disney.
Yeah.
Technically,
Disney owns
yeah.
a lot of properties.
And
They own a lot
ESPN.
of the shit back in the day too.
Jocks.
Operation
ESPN
where
table?
were the soldiers in Operation Dumbo Drop?
the xenomorph would probably be the principal.
Oh yeah, they
the
own
mean
Fox?
principal.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bruh.
Disney Middle School must be crazy now.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine.
All these transfer students from Fox Middle School and ESPN Middle School and Star Wars School.
And,
Yeah.
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 And
Oh my
school
god.
and Galaxy Far Far Away School.
Yo, I was
Deadpool
such a weird kid in high school. I would always sit at the Sith table.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
My best friend was Charles Xavier. That tells you something.
Because he was a teacher.
Best friend was my teacher.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I finally watched the. I didn't watch the whole series, but I watched like the final battle in the Obi-Wan series.
Oh yeah.
I watched that too.
I only watched that part, and if they only showed that, that'd be so cool.
It was when they're in like the rock
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
What's
I thought it was
the?
cool.
They have a new Star Wars show coming up.
Andor.
Yeah. What is that?
That's
I just
about
saw-
Cassian Andor.
What's that?
Cassian Andor was the guy in Rogue One.
Diego Luna's
oh.
character.
Yeah. And the first like shot of that, like the trailer, is like they just have like a guy holding an AK. There's not even like a.
Whoa. That's cool.
It's not even like a Star Wars gun.
That is cool.
They should let me make a Star Wars series. I have a good idea.
I have an idea
lot
for.
of
I've had
ideas.
an idea since I was a kid.
Okay, what's
It's
your idea?
based off of the books, so it's like there. It's like this like Jedi. It's like
Bridge to
it's a
Terabithia.
Rodian. No, it's like
There's
a
a Jedi
real.
named
It's a
Luke
real idea.
Skywalker.
It's
Sorry,
a
I'm
real
sorry.
idea I had when I was a kid. So it's like a Rodian.
What's
like,
that
like
mean?
Greedo, like the green guy with like the
Yeah. Yeah, Greedo.
and he smokes weed,
Whoa, that's cool. That's pretty.
and his
good.
name is Green Bud, the Rodian.
Okay. That's
Patrick, you might need to workshop that idea, buddy.
Yeah, I think you need to
And he has the munchies.
And it's like a limited series. There's like
And he totally has the munchies from
8
smoking
episodes,
weed.
10 episodes.
16 episodes.
Oh, for real?
But they're short episodes.
Okay, how long?
30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. You should get Taika to direct some.
I wanted him to play the Rhodian.
Oh,
Taika Waititi will play the Rhodian, and then his stoner buddy, played by Kevin Smith, is just Silent Bob.
So
So it's Green Bud and Silent Bob.
And they're both stoners, or one of them just has a stoner buddy?
No, they're both stoners.
Okay,
right.
phew.
I
Do you guys want to hear my Star Wars idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called The 100 Jedis. It's 100 episodes long.
Every
And there's 100 characters. It's an anthology show, so every episode is a completely different story.
Yeah,
We're gonna break a record for the most people ever on a poster for a TV show.
Yeah, 10,000 people. The trailer is 100 minutes long. 1 minute from each episode.
It's still called 100 Jedi. We're gonna have probably 100 is lowballing it. We're probably gonna have 1 million people, but you can't call a
that's
show
at
a
season
million.
2, yeah.
They call the show, the season 2, they changed the title of the show to 1 Million Jedi.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's in production.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on finding the second character.
It's the hardest part.
It's in
That's
100
the hardest part about
productions.
casting 100 Jedis is like you do need to find 100
They
Jedi.
need to be like
100
good.
Jedis.
You can't just pick willy-nilly 100 people.
Yeah,
either.
Willy
Like,
Nilly
it's like-
he's already tied up with some Fox project.
He had a scheduling conflict with
Yeah.
Willy Nilly. I actually wrote that part for Willy Nilly, but he.
Yeah, maybe we can get it for season 2. I don't know. Yeah, but so I wrote it. I wrote it for willy nilly, but he, his schedule's really tied up. So it's Michael Shannon instead.
He's good.
You
Dude,
couldn't get
people say,
willy-nilly.
people
He's
say that
good.
Michael Shannon is the
Yeah.
poor man's Willy Nilly.
People get him mixed up all the time too.
Yeah.
Like people always think that
They
it was
look-
Michael Shannon in The Shape of Water, but that was
That's
willy nilly.
Willy-nilly.
That was
Yeah,
willy nilly in makeup.
They look,
Even- they're
they look
so-
exactly the same. Willy Nilly just has shorter hair.
yeah,
a little bit shorter.
and
Yeah.
willy nilly's like way more evil, so he plays like eviler
evil-
characters.
But they're so hard to tell apart. Like, even like the credits, like they'll get them mixed up.
So-
That's why it says Michael Shannon in all of his
Yeah.
movies.
So,
Yeah.
like,
Actually,
here's
Willy-nilly.
how you can tell Willy Nilly and Michael Shannon apart. So you look at a photo of Michael Shannon, and you
Yeah.
open it up in Photoshop, and then hit flip horizontal, and that's Willy Nilly.
Willy-nilly, yeah.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
what Willy Nilly looks like.
He's pretty much like a black Michael Shannon.
But
besides that-
he wears white makeup in most of his movies.
virtually indistinguishable. But he is black. So funny. They need like a twin, like they're casting a twin. This guy's so good. He looks exactly like our lead actor. He's perfect. He is black.
Yeah.
They are different races.
Yeah, doing that for like a stunt scene.
It's like Mission Impossible or something.
Yeah, they
They
just
just
throw
have Tom
it's
Cruise,
Tom Cruise like walking up to the edge of the skyscraper and it cuts and it's just like a black guy just flying.
It's like a 500-pound black guy.
shooting.
Tom Cruise
Yeah.
like, yeah, I did that.
I do my own stuff.
That was my own stunt. I did that myself.
Yeah.
Was that interview? It's like him talking to Matt Lauer, and he's like,
Is that the psychiatry one?
yeah. He says like what is he? The exact quote is so sick.
He's awesome, dude.
The exact quote is like something like you
He's
don't
like,
even
you don't
tell
know
me-
you don't know the history of psychiatry.
Oh.
I do.
Yeah,
That's what he
He
says.
says something about Ritalin to Matt Lauer,
Yeah.
and like calls Matt Lauer a name.
Yeah.
He's like unhinged. And
Yeah.
he gets like mad at him.
Dude,
He,
he's
the
so sick.
clip, well, all
He
the
is really
clips
cool.
whenever he gets mad are so cool.
So
the one
funny.
where
Yeah.
I forget who it is. Someone asked him about Nicole Kidman, and he's like, He just like keeps smiling. It's like, you're stepping over a line here.
Oh,
and you know
yeah,
it.
yeah, that
I think
one's-
you know it. I think you're, and he's just
So
like so
cool.
scary.
Yeah.
And when he jumps behind the couch on Oprah,
Classic
Dude.
moment.
oh my god.
Classic moment.
I only knew about seeing the real clip of that after only seeing it in Scary Movie 4 is so fucking. It's way better in
I don't
real
know if I've
life.
actually
Like I don't
ever
even
watched
know
it.
why they parodied that. They should have just played the clip in the movie.
What they do in superhero movie when they do they get that guy that looks like him. You know, they get a Tom Cruise impersonator who's really good. Looks like him.
I don't remember superhero.
Shout out to the
movie at all.
casting team.
I never saw a
movie.
superhero movie.
I remember seeing it, but like it's one of those like
It's on. I think it's on Amazon Prime right now.
I've seen probably every one of those Friedberg Setzler movies.
I think it might be the
I only
Zucker
saw
brothers.
Scary.
Oh, that
movie.
one's actually the Zuckers.
I think it's Zucker brothers.
Oh,
yeah. I
okay.
could be wrong, but I think superhero movie might be
But
the Zucks.
We should watch them all.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I've seen like I remember because when I was a kid, I was like obsessed with those. I like I thought Date Movie was awesome. Epic Movie,
Epic movie.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
rewatching
we're.
that shit?
I heard
Watch
they're
them.
making a new one right now that Disney's trying to shut down.
What?
Really?
100 Jedis movie.
It's a
It's a
parody.
parody of 100 Jedis.
God, that's
Yeah.
my dream.
Dude,
I, just
I
wanna
mean,
make a
I
Star
hear they're
Wars
having
parody.
an even harder time casting though,
Yeah,
because it's like
it's
you have to
gotta find
cast like
actors that
100
look
people
like-
to look.
You have to find an actor made of poop because it's one of the characters.
Jedi.
It's so funny, dude. One of the
Yeah.
guys is made of poop.
I think the only one of those movies I ever saw was Scary Movie.
Yeah, I think we all went and saw Disaster Movie in the theater.
Disaster movie's a weird one.
Seeing Disaster Movie in the theater when I was like 11, I was like the only one that left like that was awesome. Everyone else got in the car and
Disaster
they were
movie's
like,
funny. Well, Disaster movie's strange because that is just like a Mad TV like showcase. I feel
yeah,
like
no,
it's very
everyone
weird.
in that was on Mad TV.
Yeah, it's
Do you
very
remember that
strange.
movie that came out when like Twilight was big? Vampires Suck.
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
that.
I never saw
I
that
saw
one.
that in
I
the
remember
theaters.
seeing like posters and stuff for that, and being like, "Oh man,
Yeah.
here we go!"
Look out, girls!
Exactly.
That was the one that finally. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. For
Yeah.
me.
Oh, yeah?
I never watched another Friedberg Setzer movie after I was like, I remember going home on Facebook and typing, making my status, Vampire sucks, ... sucks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's pretty
Too
good.
big a
Fucking-
Twilight fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What team are you?
Team Star Wars.
You're stupid if you think that Star Wars is in
Okay, I'm not
Twilight.
Team Star Wars. I'm Team Lord of the Rings.
There's not a single Hobbit in Twilight. Maybe they reference it though.
There is a Hobbit in Twilight, but it's in the background.
Yeah,
You know,
just-
it's-
like if you miss it, cameo.
This hasn't been proven, but if you look really closely in the background of one of the shots, and I think Breaking Dawn, you can see a Hobbit. He is hanging himself in the forest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I don't remember if I saw Twilight or not.
I never saw those movies.
No, I saw the first one, and then I don't remember any of the other ones.
I didn't watch any of them either.
Yeah. Gay. Gay.
Team
Okay, well,
Edward.
speaking of Patrick being gay, here's a list I've selected for us today. My top 10 hottest animated guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is from a WordPress blog. I'm not going to
have a
read
lot
the
of
URL.
opinions
It's
on
just
this.
this is a post from February 1st, 2013.
I might have made this list.
So, a few days ago, Doug Walker, most famously known for the Nostalgia Critic,
I might.
posted a list
have
of his
seen it.
personal favorite attractive animated women. After viewing
I've
his
seen
video,
that video.
You have?
Top 10. It's top 10 hottest animated women.
okay,
We had an oopsie.
there was an oopsie. The recorder ran out of space and it cut off, and we didn't notice for 3 minutes. And in those 3 minutes, we
You read the whole Doug Walker list.
We read the funniest list of all time that
Yeah.
we've ever read on
really
this
funny.
show.
Hottest.
It was
was-
Doug Walker's list of hottest animated women.
Yeah, it was really funny.
A gargoyle made an
We can.
appearance.
What if we just ran through the list real quick? Just like said each one.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess we
rattle
could
them
just
off.
try and
But
recapture
okay,
that
we
magic.
can do that.
Try to do the
but
impossible, I guess.
what everybody needs to know is that you are missing out all the hilarious jokes we did about each one.
Yeah.
And then the amount of laughs we had.
Yeah. Well, this is just going to be like a quick, like.
talking
Yeah.
about putting fingers and belly buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some stuff about that.
Patrick made a very aggressive joke that I won't repeat because it kind of scared me, honestly.
And that joke was relating to number 10,
What are you talking about?
Jamaica from Bebe's Kids.
Yeah.
Patrick, that's why
I didn't know who
the
Jamaica from Bebe's Kids was, but I guess she's not a kid.
Yeah, I think it's the mom. I mean, I
Well,
hope
let me
that's the
actually
mom.
double check.
Yeah.
Well, if we're
And
gonna
it's
go
not
back
a
to
joke
this,
I made about Jamaica.
No.
There's a
if
joke
we're gonna
I
go
made-
back to this list, we should at least Google
later
this.
in the list, Doug Walker says that Jasmine and Ariel are hotter than a certain Disney princess because they show their belly buttons.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. Is this this isn't the mom, right?
Let me see. There's no way this babe has kids.
Or maybe it is the mom, probably.
Yeah, that's
right?
the mom.
Yeah.
Damn. God damn.
Okay. Okay, I see you, Doug.
I see you, Doug.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
brother.
Number 9 was Annie Hughes from The Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milf.
Which I don't remember what she looks like.
Well, he said. Well, Doug Walker says the main reason is because she's voiced by Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
She has a sexy
That's a
voice.
weird reason to be like.
yeah.
That's a weird reason to be like, this character's hot because the voice actor is
Yeah,
hot.
look at the
She's beautiful. What are you talking about? Look at those eyes.
She looks exactly like number 1.
She
Yeah,
looks
much
almost
like a-
exactly like
I love her
Yeah.
hair.
His number 8 was April O'Neil, which we
Yeah.
said
No,
that's a
no
gimme.
qualms with that one.
No argument there.
My only qualm is she's not higher up.
Yeah, I mean, you guys like her because she's like 15, right?
What? She's not 15.
Bruh.
She works
She's like
for the
15.
news.
Yeah.
So is Peter Parker.
Well,
He's 12.
What
Nah.
are you talking about?
He takes
She's played by
pictures.
Judith Hogue in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she was 12 during the
she's a
filming
woman,
of that
Not
movie.
12.
Trust.
She was 7.
She wouldn't be hanging out with them turtles if she
Look,
wasn't
look.
an adult.
The turtles are
I
4.
know.
The turtles
Cameron
are
shut
58.
off the recorder because he said a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
About April. O'Neil.
Yep. That's probably when we went dark.
Yeah. As soon as Cameron shut off the recorder so he could be like, "Look, I would do," and then
Yeah.
Number 7 was Harley Quinn. Mm-hmm. He's, a little crazy.
A little crazy. I thought that Harley should be higher up on the list.
she got BPD.
Yeah. Do you realize also she's dating the Joker? She's not going to get with
Yeah. So that's why she's
you.
lower.
She's not going to get with you.
She has sex with Nightwing in the new show.
Is that for real?
Oh, yeah. I saw that
Yeah.
clip
Whoa. I gotta check
on a
that
certain
out.
website.
I've seen that scene.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I saw that because it was one of those things where it's like it recommends me tweets and stuff, and it was
Yeah.
like a tweet where someone was complaining. It was like because they were like, Harley Quinn rapes Nightwing in the new show, and it has a clip of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a clip where he's tied up.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. So what do you have to say about that?
I don't think that's funny at all.
So I mean, but you still think Harley Quinn should be higher on the list?
Yeah.
Okay. Number
stand by
6
that.
was Demona from Gargoyles. Which I mean,
Demona.
as gargoyles go, she's pretty hot, but she's still a gargoyle.
Demona from
out of every cartoon character in the world,
I mean, it's just such a beautiful name.
directly above
Demona.
April O'Neil and Harley Quinn, Demona.
It's because she can kick ass,
Oh
too.
my God.
Yeah.
Number 5 was.
Oh my God! I forgot about the lady from the
I'm glad
Critic.
we went back through Alice Tompkins from the Critic.
What's his reasoning? Does it have?
There's literally nothing. It doesn't even say what she's from. It says, I'll read you what it says here. Doug, VO, number 5, Alice Tompkins, interlude. That's all it says.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 4 was Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. Very funny to put,
Put couple,
do-
couple sisters on the list.
oh yeah.
Doug?
Ooh, like Disney princesses. That's funny. That's very funny to
Yeah.
me.
Watching a Disney movie, like, oh my God.
Also, wow. I guess I don't know that much about Doug Walker, but to do a top 10 hottest animated women, and it's none of it is sexy anime girls. Because anime girls are hot.
All right.
They're sexy as fuck.
Let's get one thing straight. They are hot.
They are beautiful.
Yeah.
Number three
like
was
Ansem from Kingdom Hearts. She was so hot.
yeah, or like Misty from Pokemon.
What the hell, dude? That's a 12-year-old. Bro.
No, dude, she was 30. Mrs. Parr from The Incredibles was number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then number 2 was Rogue from X-Men.
Interesting.
And number 1 was, and I'll read this out like I did last time, and Doug, VO. And my number 1 hottest animated woman is Belle. Now, this is really ironic because in the Nostalgia Critics Top 11, I said Belle didn't qualify because you had Ariel and Jasmine, and they showed their belly buttons.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Is this list Doug Walker's top 10, or is it the Nostalgia Critics top 10? Because that
Good question.
completely changes kind of every single.
That is a... Okay, it looks like this one is Doug's top 10 hottest animated women, and then there's also a link where there's a separate top 11 animated nostalgia hotties.
That's Nostalgia Critic. He be doing those top 11s.
Yeah.
Because it goes to 11.
Yeah. So that's how you know.
Well, let's see what his top is. The top 11. Linka from Captain Planet.
To have another list that's like a bunch of just different cartoon characters.
The Baroness from G.I. Joe.
Wait, so he had a...
There's 2 separate lists with completely different people.
I do.
Number 9.
I do respect.
Okay, here we go. Number 9, Sailor Moon.
Oh, there we go.
From Sailor Moon.
I do respect Doug Walker for really being like, no, my character. Look, my character would think Demonia is hot.
Wait, here's one. There's a line from the transcript of Nostalgia Critics Top 10 11 animated nostalgia hotties. After Sailor Moon, it says, Nostalgia Critic, as an evil monster. All right, Sailor Moon, I'm a big bad monster. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, my God, dude.
Oh, number 8, Harley Quinn.
Hey, okay.
Harley
Okay.
Quinn's back
All right.
on here. From Batman.
Crossover.
Yep. And then we got number 7, Hello Nurse from Animaniacs. Number 6, Chitara from Thundercats.
Oh.
Number 5, Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Hell yeah. That's my girl.
Number 4, April O'Neil. Okay. Number 3, Rogue from X-Men. Okay, a little bit repetitive. Let's try and
So there's
try
some
and-
of their tastes align.
well, here we go. Number 2, Ariel and Jasmine.
Wow.
Oh, so
Because they
okay.
share
Here's we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
because the belly button.
Here's
all
here.
makes
I'll just
sense.
read out this quote from him. Okay. It's hard to choose which one of these 2 beauties was sexier, so I just gave them both their own number 2 spot. I mean, these 2 hotties make Barbie look like Betty Crocker. With their big wide eyes and soft curvy lines, there's
what does
no
Betty
doubt
Crocker look
that
like?
Disney knew how to make our dreams come true. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, why didn't I put Belle on there? Well, it's not that she wasn't beautiful, smart, and a well-developed character. It's just that, well, she didn't show her navel.
Ah.
Dude, Doug
that's what it's
Walker.
all about.
He's about that belly
He
button.
loves that belly button. What about Pocahontas? Does Pocahontas show her belly button?
She does.
What's up?
No, actually, she doesn't.
Does she not?
I don't know.
Maybe that was a deleted scene that I saw.
Any guesses for number 1?
Dexter's mom.
Mrs. Incredible, is she already on the list?
It's Mrs. Puff. No,
Really?
I'm just kidding. No, it's not.
Really?
Mrs.
No.
Puff.
No, bro.
It's an obvious one. It's Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember this video now.
Me too. I remember every Nostalgia Critic video I've ever seen. I can
Okay.
cite them from
Now that we've got the background of, I can go back to the original pick for the
Yeah.
list. My top 10 hottest animated guys, which it's after viewing this video, my boyfriend issued me a challenge to write up a list of my own, but with men. So long story short, these are my picks for animated hotties.
All right, here we go. Time for the
Any guesses for any? Let's place some bets on number 1. I haven't looked at number 1 yet.
Sora.
Sora.
No.
I think Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Flounder.
not everybody got your
Yo, Flounder.
Flounder,
Flounder, though.
from Little
Guys,
Mermaid.
he's getting-
Oh
what
my
are you-
God.
What are you guys on? Get real.
Oh my God, all the little
the
characters,
Brave Little Toaster.
the little characters from Clay World, from Pancake Mines.
Probably like Gaston.
Yeah. Okay, number 10 was Jafar from Aladdin.
Oh, he evil though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let's listen. Let's hear this person out. I'll get this out of the way. Jafar is a douche.
Thank God she said that.
But what do you expect from a villain as powerful as him? While not the most attractive Disney villain out there, Jafar has this smugness about him that I really like. He's powerful and he knows
That's
it.
right.
And he's always got a scheme cooked up.
He's got power.
Plus,
He's got money too.
he does have a lot
got
of money.
Is he
His
the rich
evil
one?
laugh is one of the best I've ever heard. He might look like he was beat with an ugly stick, but he's easily the most attractive Disney villain to me.
He's beaten by the ugly stick, but he's the most attractive.
Yeah, well, this person's maybe a little crazy and
Yeah,
weird.
they got strange tastes. It sounds like.
Yeah. I mean, Jafar does seem powerful.
Hey, Jafar
you
got
know?
like some flow. Like
Getting like choked out by Jafar. Oh my god.
What?
Getting like just Jafar just like, like just crushing your
He's trying to smell
carotid
some, you're trying
artery.
to smell some of his Jafarts.
Oh my god. Missionary with Jafar.
dude,
He has his robe pulled up. He's holding it up.
going on a mission with Jafar.
Dude, when I'm about to bust in Jafar, he switches to genie form and flips me over.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would love to have sex with a genie.
Me too.
Yeah, that actually would be fire.
My next wish, last longer.
That was good.
That's really good, man.
Yeah, you can't wish for more wishes
Hey.
to bring people back to life or to last longer. That's what he
I don't
says.
even want it. I don't want any of it.
Yeah. That would be so rude if you're having sex with a genie. You're trying to make him
he's like-
grant you wishes in the middle of it.
I wish you would nut already.
Hey,
Ooh.
hey.
Ooh. Number 9. Any guesses?
Piccolo.
It's Frozone from The Incredibles.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though he's a supporting character, Frozone is one of my favorites from The Incredibles. For starters, he has a sleek design, which works perfectly with the ice powers he has.
His skin is so sleek. There's something so cool about Frozone. There's something urban.
Chill,
Yeah, something chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I think of like ice crystals. I look at him.
He's like a black crystal.
Something about his ice makes me think of sparkling jewelry.
Yeah.
When I look at him.
It's like black ice on the sidewalk.
Something about him makes me think of a sidewalk. He's the kind of down-to-earth guy that, while he enjoys doing the superhero thing, enjoys having a bit of normalcy, at least more than Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, Mr. Incredible is having a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to top it all off, he's voiced by Samuel L. Jackson, who has
come
one of the
on.
most recognizable and, in my opinion, attractive voices out there.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess that, yeah.
This girl likes
What?
him tall, dark, and handsome. I think we're noticing
Yeah.
a theme. In
And
this.
ice powers.
And having
And magic has either genie or ice powers.
Yeah.
I guess you could wish, you could be like, Genie, I wish you had ice powers.
I'm looking for a guy with a sleek design and ice powers.
It's like on OK
God, I hate-
Cupid
yeah.
with that.
I fucking hate, like, on Tinder, you got people who are like, I need a guy who's over 6 feet and is able to control ice. It's like,
so
oh my god.
annoying. It's
the
just like,
shallowness
Women
of
only like guys with sleek designs.
Yeah.
It is, and like
And basically, all of us guys with big robot arms don't get any attention.
it's hard to meet people. Like girls our age just only want guys with powers. It's really
Yeah, I mean, a guy like me, who's like, I look more like Bebop and Rocksteady.
yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good fucking luck, dude.
I know.
Oh my god.
She's looking for more of a Pleakley type. Looking for a Pleakley
Looking for
type.
someone who looks exactly like
Looking for
Pleakley.
like a. She wants like a Gazorno type, which is actually a character I just created.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
Let's describe Gazorno real quick.
He's 700 feet tall, and he's invisible. He's completely transparent.
Number 8 is, I don't know, I've never heard of this guy. I don't know if you guys have. Martin Mystery.
Oh,
From Martin Mystery.
I'm always telling Joe about that show. Martin Mysteries was like a show on like Nicktoons, and feel like I was the only one who watched that when I was a kid. But it's like he's like a blonde guy with like fire.
Yeah, that's what it looks like here.
Yeah, that show rocked. That was
It says many people won't know this guy, but I first discovered him on a kids channel called YTV, essentially the Nickelodeon of Canadian programming. While Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon was the first anime guy I ever saw, Martin was the first I ever found remotely attractive. He has boyish good looks and a lot of energy and spunk.
He does.
He's not the brightest character in the show, but he's extremely loyal to his friends and sister and has a fun sense of humor as well.
He's the one the show's named after.
Martin Mystery. That show was so cool. They would like
Yeah.
it was like a supernatural. It was like a spin. It was like a Scooby Doo kind of thing. And
But they all had powers?
no, they were just it was like him, and then I guess the girl was his sister, and then like a caveman that they found, and they would go on like adventures together. It was really cool. And it was all like ghosts.
How does a
and
caveman
shit.
fit into it?
Or he was like a descendant of a caveman or some shit. I don't
I think
know.
we all are.
No,
Not
it
me.
was
Not me.
different.
Not me. I
have
came
a
from
lot of-
angels.
I'm a descendant from a fish, actually.
I have a lot of Neanderthal DNA. We
Yeah.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm like 56th percentile.
I have 50th percentile for angel and 50th for demon.
Yo, I would keep the demon part. I would keep my hush hush on that. I wouldn't broadcast that just because you never know who's listening.
Okay.
Good point.
That's actually a
Trying
really
to warn
good
you.
point.
Trying to
Number,
warn you as a friend.
Number 7 is Milo from Atlantis, The Lost Empire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Milo has all the qualities about nerdy guys that I love.
Yep.
He's a little bit awkward, which is adorable. He's intelligent and knowledgeable, which is always a plus. And he's also got a good sense of humor as well. Another thing I loved about the character was his drive and determination to find Atlantis. Couple.
I say that and no girl wants anything to do with me. Bullshit.
I need a guy. I need a guy who is determined to find Atlantis.
You're on a first date. It's like, oh, like, what do you do? Like, what do you do in your, what's like your goal in life? Oh, I'm determined.
You're like
I just want to find Atlantis.
annoyed at your girlfriend. I'm trying to find Atlantis.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, you are.
Can you please, like, take out the trash? Excuse me.
This is my me time.
You get this.
This is the time I try and pinpoint the location of Atlantis. Okay, I get home from work. I want to crack a beer. I want to unwind. I want to sit in my armchair, and I want to scan the earth with my GPS device.
Where are you?
Where is it? Your girlfriend's calling you. You're like, you're supposed to be home like 3 hours ago. And it's like, I'm in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. Oh wait. What time was dinner with your parents? Be a little late.
There's a rom-com where the guy's like in a submarine.
That's funny.
And he falls in love with an Atlantean. That could actually write itself.
The plot of Atlantis.
Yeah.
Wait a second, an animated movie about a guy who's driven to find
it's
Atlantis.
Disney.
Okay.
We actually have the Atlantis VHS in our
Oh,
office.
yeah. I thought that movie was pretty cool.
I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah, I only saw it one time, I think. I feel like most movies I watched when I was a kid, I saw like 10 times.
Who's in that movie?
But that Michael J. Fox is Milo, which
You know
says
what?
right here.
I get Atlantis and Treasure Planet mixed
Yeah.
up.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I might be confusing them right now.
Treasure
I think I might be
Planet
thinking
was
about Treasure
sick.
Planet. Treasure
Planet's
Planet
cool.
was cool.
That's JGL. Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh my god.
That one's good though.
Mr.
Yeah.
AC
What happens
himself.
in that one? They go to a planet.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
I don't remember anything about it.
That was like they, it was like, yeah. It was 2D animation and 3D animation.
Bit of a blend.
Yeah, because there's that little pink guy, little fucker.
Oh yeah, the bubble. The
that was his
goop guy.
name was Bubble Fuck.
Bubble fuck.
Bubble Fuck the pink clown.
And then the crazy robot that they find.
Dude, that guy's awesome.
He was funny.
Number 6, Batman.
Wow.
From Batman the Animated Series. Where do I start with this Batman? For one, he's cool and smart, like any Batman should be. Mm-hmm. He has the great ear-catching voice of Kevin Conroy, which gives the character a lot of weight in both humorous and dramatic situations. And of course, it's Batman. One of the coolest superheroes ever put on screen, from his great gadgets to his many layers as a person. For me, though, this Batman was also who got me into comic book heroes. While he's not my favorite superhero, we'll get to that. He definitely left an impact. That's kind of a boring pick.
Yeah, but I get it. I like this person. I like whoever wrote this list. They're giving us really good reasons for all the.
Well, number 5, I'm really curious to hear the reasoning. This one's kind of a curveball, I think.
I'm ready.
Number 5 is Sideshow Bob. What? From the
Wait a minute. For real?
He's not good.
Dude.
Neither was Jafar.
True.
I think Sideshow Bob is more evil than Jafar, though.
Jafar is evil too.
I know. This is a weird choice, especially coming ahead of Batman. But the thing is, I'm a huge Simpsons fan.
Okay.
Compared to the Batman show, I grew up with The Simpsons through most of my childhood. Sideshow Bob, to me, was one of the most attractive characters to appear in that show.
Women love to be attracted to a weird-looking guy.
I love his obsession and devotion to trying to kill Bart and how many plans he'll try to accomplish that. I love how, despite having been a clown, he's always been sophisticated with his tastes in literature and music.
It's true. He's an artful clown.
Yeah.
true.
She really likes
It's like when women
obsession
say
and
they're
devotion.
attracted to friggin' Nathan Fielder.
Pretty much the same.
That's an even better rom-com. Is like honey, where are you? You're supposed to meet my
to
parents
kill
tonight.
this kid.
I'm sorry, I have to kill. I'm out killing Bart.
My nemesis.
I'm trying to kill Bart Simpson.
It's my weekend. I'm trying to kill Bart. Number 4, I don't know who this is. Neuro from Majin Tante Nugami Neuro.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, we can just move on from that. 'Cause
If you've read my first blog post, you'll know this is a recent one. I only saw the show last month, but Neuro left such an impression that I couldn't leave him off the list. While Bob is obsessed with killing Bart, he always gets caught in the end. Neuro's obsession with feeding off of mysteries always ends in triumph. He never ever gives up until he gets what he wants. Physically, his human form is pretty attractive, sort of like a demonic mixed version of Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright from the Ace Attorney series. While he doesn't understand humans, he's the kind of demon whose presence and voice commands attention, and his demonic powers are truly awesome.
So you got the guy who's winning, and then you got the guy who's taking the L's. So I think the ladies are always going to go for the guy who's taking the W's, and that's just a little something about the female species.
Yeah,
little
they prefer guys with demonic powers.
If you can get demonic powers,
it's all about powers, obsession, devotion,
and your obsession. Your obsession and your obsession. True.
Oh my god, I love having an obsession.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Number 3 is Wolverine from X-Men Evolution.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I never grew up with the original 90s X-Men cartoon, but I did come across this one later in life and enjoyed it immensely. This is the guy Batman led me to, a surly, burly Canadian mutant with a no-nonsense attitude.
Yeah.
Wolverine already ranks high on my favorite superheroes list, but between this show and the first live-action film, I came to see him as attractive, too.
Yeah. That makes
Aside
sense.
from the quick traits just listed, I think another aspect is the mystery behind him. While he may not always be a team player, he's definitely my favorite X-Men guy of the bunch.
Yeah.
Mine is Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
From X-Men Evolutions,
Still Nightcrawler.
I think Beast.
What was X-Men Evolution?
Was that the Disney one that they
That
did?
was X-Men Evolutions was, yes, I believe it was on Disney.
like the newer one?
Yeah, that's the one, so they sold they had all the toys at Burger King.
Yeah, they all...
And I think I had most of them growing up.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's cool. Because Batman is for, it's a little bit of there's a bit of mystery. I'm attracted to the mystery. And
Wolverine, no mystery.
No mystery. It's this guy is dirty. This guy
Just
is raw.
stinky.
I love it.
Hairy.
Women love when a
hairy,
guy is stinky
B.O.
as fuck.
giant,
Metal bones.
giant, razor sharp claws.
Yeah,
you know what I
violent.
mean? Yeah.
Experimented on.
Extremely
Yeah.
violent.
He could-
Dark past trauma.
Doesn't
PTSD. He could
remember.
wake up in
Yeah.
the middle of the night and stab you to death.
Exactly.
A mutant.
Doesn't know his friends from his foes. From time
Has
to
gone
time.
up against a Magneto countless times.
Fought the Hulk in a comic
Only
book.
survivor.
Oh wait, that was Deadpool.
No, he fought the Wolverine.
Everybody
fought the Hulk.
fought everybody.
I'm sure he fought him at some point.
Wolverine in Planet or Old Man Logan. He fights the Hulk.
Does he actually?
I think I forget, but the United States is chopped up into 4 different
Wolverine chopped up the United States.
Yeah.
As unstoppable.
4 different factions, and I think the Hulk owns
The Hulk
half. The Hulk turns evil.
United States.
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. I think
owns them.
the Hulk is like
What do you
in
mean?
control of like I forget what
Is he
exactly.
like he's like the president, or he just like owns them?
He's like the president of like the West Coast. I think.
President Hulk.
Damn, that's pretty sick, though.
Old Man Logan is sick.
Old man Logan.
Is that the one that they based that movie on?
Yeah.
Does that
The
have
book is
Does that
better.
have President Hulk in it?
Let me look up if he's the president.
I should check that out. That does sound cool. I liked Logan. I thought that movie was fun.
I never saw
dude,
that
Logan
one.
is sick.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
I should watch it.
Yeah, that was the year of two Calibans.
Oh, what was the other one?
It was Stephen Merchant and then some other guy in X-Men Apocalypse. And then in
That one sucked.
Old Man Logan, Caliban is just like a wimp.
He's like a wimp in Logan, I think. Steven.
Or I mean, no. I mean, in Logan, he's a wimp.
Oh yeah.
And then in X-Men Apocalypse, he's like he's like played like the Nightman.
I don't remember.
He's like
him and
you're trying to find a mutant.
Oh wait, yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
remember a little bit. Yeah.
Because he can
Is
just look
X-Men
up every mutant.
Apocalypse is the one with Oscar Isaac?
Yeah, and he looks like Ivan Ooze.
He looks awesome.
Yeah.
That
He looks
movie
so
is crazy.
funny. He looks like he should be. He looks like he should be in freaking The Fifth Element.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
With all his blue skin and strange apparatus.
Everything you're saying, yes. Words out of my mouth, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, this turned into a bit of a sci-fi nerd
We're
corner.
nerding out right now.
Yeah, a few references that we're
Okay.
making
X-Men,
here.
and
Yeah.
you might not understand what we're talking about right now. But that's okay.
Yeah, so it belonged to Abomination, and then the Hulk conquered it, and now the Hulk owns that.
Wait, so
part
half of it was Obama's nation. half
Obama
was
versus
President
the Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah. Oh, and then Red Skull is president of the United States.
Oh my God, that's. I mean,
Sounds
that
like
is
hell.
That's scary
that's
as fuck.
satirical. I mean, we basically had Orange Skull.
Yeah.
Oh
As
my
president.
god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that Nazi?
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Super fragile,
super
callous,
fragile, callous,
with-
racist, sexist, Nazi POTUS. Who's that?
I thought I saw an animal. It was just a bird. I guess a bird's an animal.
Hey, man, respect nature.
I thought it could be a werewolf
After
or
last
a
night, dude,
don't even-
I'm afraid of
Yeah,
birds.
don't
beast. Oh my God, I shouldn't even mention that. Oh,
All right, who's number 2?
number 2, Aladdin from Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aladdin's Mystery.
I don't have anything.
This one goes back into my childhood. Of all the Disney men I saw throughout my life, Aladdin was easily the most interesting. He wasn't just another rich prince looking for a princess, but instead a humble street boy just trying to get by.
Yeah.
Street boy. He knows how to handle himself in a fight for the most part, and has this sense of discovery and adventure about him. Of course, physically he's both handsome and cute, jumping between trying to act suave and being a little awkward at times. Well, he pretty much has self-esteem issues. He's the kind of guy whose heart's in the right place. If my number one pick never existed, Aladdin would have easily nabbed the top spot of this list.
Yeah. I'm excited to see who number 1 is. Aladdin's pretty across the board. You know, he's a good guy. He's got those.
Yeah.
that
He's got a
boyish
sense of
good look.
discovery.
A sense of discovery. He's ambitious. He wants to marry Jasmine.
He
and,
dresses like a slut.
Yeah, he is a slut. He shows his belly
That
button.
vest, oh my God.
Oh my god, dude, he is such a
That little,
slut.
that fez.
He's such
Oh
a
my
slut,
god, those
dude.
pants.
Dude, but I have to
You know
say,
why?
like,
You know why they're so big at the bottom? They're holding his balls.
yeah,
Giant
Aladdin's
balls.
sexy, but I have to say I'm more into his friend,
The genie.
Abu.
His
Oh
friend.
my God.
Oh my god, a boo.
Little
Thing.
little ball of sexiness. I'm sorry, New York, for the monkeypox outbreak. This was all my fault.
I was masturbating to a picture of a boo. It's all my fault. Just go into urgent care, start saying
Abu
that.
did have that like sexy attitude, though. I mean, I won't say like his body was hot, but you have to admit, like
That's true.
the way he acted. Like,
Yeah.
He's number 1.
all right, come on, we need a few guesses here for number one.
Well, going off of Aladdin,
Prince
is number
Eric?
2. Prince Eric is a good guess.
What?
Oh, do you want a hint?
Yeah.
3D animation.
Shrek.
Don't
not
tell me. I
Shrek.
want to try to guess. Everybody shut up. 3Ds. Recent movie.
Not that
Is
recent.
it the Onceler?
No, it's not the one.
That's a pretty good guess.
Is
though.
it Max?
That is a good
Is
guess.
it Max from Horton Hears a Who?
No, it's not. Let me tell you what year this movie came out. Let me look it up. This movie came out in 2010.
It's
Don't look. And it was a Disney movie, 3D animation.
Is it one of the Robinsons from Meet the Robinsons? Is it? No. I don't know.
Is it Buzz?
No.
Lotso?
Is it Andy?
No.
Is it grown up Andy?
It's based on a fairy tale, this movie.
Oh, it's the guy from Tangled?
Yeah, it's the guy from Tangled.
Did I ever tell you about this?
Flynn Rider.
Flynn
God,
Rider.
that's a
yeah.
sexy ass name.
There was
Flynn
I
Rider.
went to I visited like one of my friends from high school and college.
Yeah.
And he took like this guy took us to this like he was like, "Oh, we can go play Smash in my friend's room while he's out at a party." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Yeah, he lets me go in his room and play Smash." And then like we were all really high and it got quiet and he's like, "Have you ever seen the girl from Tangled? She's so hot."
Thinking that a cartoon character is like really hot is so funny to me. That is like
Dude, it's
like
the funniest.
it's
thing.
hilarious because
shit.
like most of the characters that people think are hot, or even that are hot, you look at it and it's like there's like 3 lines for a face.
Yeah.
Like it's not. How do you look at that and you like get a boner? What is going on in the human brain?
There was somebody in middle school, and I realize this now that it was made up, but for the longest time I thought this was a real like scientific term. There's some kid on the bus told me that the word for being attracted to cartoon like a cartoon character is called dumbosexual.
Domosexual.
Dumbo.
Dumbos.
Dumbosexual.
Like Dumbo.
Dumbo.
And I was
sexual.
like-
Yo, Dumbo though should have been on the
Yeah, it
list.
sounds like you're attracted to Dumbo.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the list.
Go to
This weekend. Hey, if you're listening to this right now, it's in 2 and 3 days. It'll be
In 3
live show
days.
in Brooklyn.
We'll be at Life World in Brooklyn.
hell yeah.
Alex
Life World.
will be there.
Yes.
Alex
I
will
will.
be there.
Me and Joe.
Swagpoop.com/shows. You
Also-
can buy some tickets.
Nope, never mind. I was going to say on Friday Alex has a show, but we also have a show.
But come to
So
that one, too.
don't
Go to that one. Go to
Don't go
our
to
show on
Alex's
Friday. And watch Home Planet's videos,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Oh, yeah.
And also we're doing a show in Portland, Seattle. You should go to those.
Oregon.
You're gonna like
Seattle,
those.
Washington.
Also-
those are our last live shows ever, so you're gonna want to make it out to those.
Yep.
Also, watch Disney cartoons, any cartoons. Write about the characters that you find attractive.
Send it in.
Send it
Send
in.
to us.
Let us.
You know
let me
what?
know.
Here's a-
DM me.
Here's
I'd
an
love to
idea.
see what you guys think.
Send us your list of sexiest.
Send Patrick your
can
list
even-
of
you know,
Send
sexiest
us send the
animated
podcast
characters.
the list of the sexiest women in movies.
Oh.
Not drawn.
Not drawn.
Normal.
Okay.
Well, you can
Send us-
You can send me the drawings if you want. If anyone listening creates an original character and they want to know if it's hot or not, just send it to me.
Send us
And-
the hottest. Your list.
I'll give you my
your
opinion.
list of the hottest men in my neighborhood.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.